Pudding Otter, Harlan, Zeno, thank you very much. Silafan, Canoe Face, LD Gav, thank you very much. Thanks again. Did I do the... No, didn't I? Is this major airline bands, Barebeaters across all 24? What the fuck is this? No, I'm sorry, Metro. I'm going to look it up. Flight. Bear. Beers. Anyone who plays loud music out loud on an aircraft may be booted from... Barebeater? What? Right, you know what? You know what, Metro, you're getting your click. Nothing quite compares to the disruption caused by a passenger who's listening to their music out loud without headphones, otherwise known as Barebeaters. Why the fuck? It's honestly, fuck off, every single fucking one of yous. And I'm not talking about the actual music. I'm talking about Barebeaters. Honestly, fuck off. Look, they're not even fucking... They're not even going like that. So you're probably wondering why they're called Barebeaters. Oh, Jesus Christ. The annoying trend known as bird beating, is it? Is it? In which a passenger pulls out the phone and plays music, watches YouTube videos, or even has a full-blown conversation on speaker was found to be destructive. Aye. Does anybody want to go like that? The term is thought to have originated from bear beater meaning. Let's start with that. One who engages in bird beating, playing audio. Aye, where the... Origin, please. Origin. Origin. Don't make me resort to burning down this planet with AI. Don't make me do it. Oh, let's dive deeper. Origin. The term is a smutty play on other modern... Right. Bear. Bear. A lot. Bear loud. Intensifier meaning a lot or very. Bear loud. London English. Right. Bear. Bear? Bear means very. Fencer Brave, thank you very much for gifting me 50 subs. Steezy, Dr. Shanhattan Ronky, thank you very much. There's someone in my work who keeps picking a nose and wiping it on the toilet wall. How to find out who it is and how to stop it. Put a hidden camera in there, and then when you find out who it is, reveal to your the floor. So everybody, installed a hidden camera in the toilet now. No. Don't try and turn this around to me. The reason why I did it was because of this person wiping their snotters on the wall. No. Don't try and make out I'm the bad one. I didn't. When I saw that the person, then the shite of the pish, was not wiping their nose, I looked away. Right Wing Phil, Zigzag, Pudding Otter, Harlan, Sackley, Glaswegian, Gaz, Honking Jobby, thank you very much. I could have learned to play an instrument in this time, but I devoted my time to you. Thank you very much. Kai's dead. Dr. Steezy, Echo, Chris, thank you very much. Imagine an old man, shit face, pissing his trousers at a fruit machine. Echo, thank you very much. Bear is used as an intensifier, meaning a lot or very. That's the one I'm not going to be taking up. I'm not going to be taking that one up. I'm not going to be taking that one up. Bear. To means, well, bear, but also bare naked. What is bare naked? What does the bear of bare naked mean? The bear. Just means you're bare. It just means it's like saying naked, naked, isn't it? Esme's, thank you very much. Your looks maxing today, Limmy, thanks. Bear to be used kind of like as the opposite of bear, like of barely. Beaten. This likely. No, I don't care about fucking what it likely derives for. Beaten as in the beats for music or something. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I've decided I'm not doing it. Tactical Droids, thank you very much. Imagine an old man surrounded by loved ones. That'd be nice. That's lovely. A lovely thought. Bear bean. Fucking hate people. Don't know. I start to know that as well. I'm not playing Overwatch. So, let's get a wee bet on for you, right? Betting. Unk is washed? What was that Blue Monday one? I didn't even bother with. That's how good I am. But I mean, why would I lower myself to that?
Say boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Beneath the headphones, thank you very much. And again, Fencer Brave, thanks for gifting me 50 subs. The bet's on. Bet and play. Oh. Oh, it's gone past it, it's gone past it, it's gone past it, yeah.
Boring.
That's that. The next one is on. Don't like that stupid music. I nearly died, that was too close. The next bet is on. That's that paid out.
Boring.
Next bet is on. It is simply not true. I'll tell you what you're doing. No. You're doing the equivalent of when people try to imitate the way I speak by typing out words that I say in a different way, when that's not how I speak. So somebody might, like when I did train, I was saying the word train when I was playing farming simulator or something. And then somebody, because I don't say train the way they say it, they typed in the chat, train. I don't say train. Now they might say train, but that doesn't mean I say train. So that's just very, very interesting. I made a wee video about it. The next bit is on. How people go like that. Right. I know people go like that to themselves. I know that I'm the one that's saying it the right way. There's that word. And regardless of if I pronounce it the way it fucking is spelled, I'm the one with the correct accent. So that must mean that the way that this other person's pronouncing it, it's like a different spelling if I was to type it out. It's just not true. Like people try to, if I say like fuck, that fucking something, I've seen people typing that fucking, like to quote me, that fucking or feckin'. They can't quite they can't quite describe what it is that's different, so they just sort of do it that way. And in the same sort of way, with Christopher Maloney there, you're saying he can't sing. He can sing. It's something else. It's a kind of, maybe the style of singing that you don't like or something. You just got the kind of nearest description you can think of. He can't sing. So true. Probably not true. The bet is on, isn't it? Aye. This could be it. No, it's going to go past it.
Boring.
We're going to keep doing it till it's not boring. I watch it every couple of months. I miss Joe Longthorne. He could have been the new Joe Longthorne if he could do impressions.
Boring.
Next bet is on. Top of the Pops, 1984. What's this? March. $7.20p.
There's no French truck driver.
Oh dear. Oh, it's Matt Bianco. AI upscaled. Alright. A tree died for that. Trees dying's fine, remember. Remember, chopping down trees is alright. You can grow new ones. People are forgetting. People need to make up their minds. What is it we don't like? Chopping down trees? Or is it plastic? Or what? You've got to pick one. You know, you can grow new ones. Problem is they cutting down the trees. It's just no growing new ones. Cobbles, Baxter. Lawport, thank you very much. Thanks again. You can grow concrete, says Ben in the neck. You blew it.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Shiny, thank you very much for £3. You can't grow concrete. It's already been fucking said. Thank you very much, though. One thing with this guy, whenever I see wee clips of Matt Bianco, the band Matt Bianco, he looks like he's dancing at a time. I've seen him in various songs. He looks like he's no dancing, moving in the rhythm. It's like he's on a tempo that's about 10 BPM faster. Look at him.
Step to it, baby. She goes out every night to move on a new light.
I mean, I know he's doing that
Come on, I get her.
in time, but it must be a style. It must be one of these sort of jazzy sort of styles where you just sort of like move your feet any way you want. You can move, you sort of move side to side or whatever at whatever tempo you want, but you do some other thing that is in tempo like that. So you're just sort of everything else sort of freestyle. Do what you want. No rhythm really. Well, rhythm, but something else. But you do that, or maybe you swing your horn in time. Kind of shows that you're kind of loose, but you're still indicating to people, I can carry a rhythm, you know. Creaky Line, thanks for sub. I'm going to be honest, I don't like this stream. I love it. This could go on all day. Picker, thank you very much. You have no authority here, Brian Lemond. No authority. Ah, they were the days, weren't they? Bring them all back. The next bet is on. I just want to say, Matt Beck, a bunch of wankers. Was it? Who was called a bunch of wankers? I think it was them. And 5 Star were called fucking shit. And the phone call, what games are on the menu, told him just keep watching, you'll see. I grew up in different times. Legend of Mark, thank you very much for the bits. This could be the one.
Thrill Seeker.
How does that parody shite get into the charts? Jai, Rodine, Jay Rodine. What is it parodying? What is that parody of? He means no, go to the plug eye. But it's just that. That's why you don't want to educate people too much, so you can sort of get one up them every now and again. You need some ammo. What else is happening in March 84? Fucking yes, man. Another nuke song, another nuclear war song apparently. They were the fucking days. Now when are we getting that? Is that what that's what it's about, isn't it? I fucking hate this song. I've never really liked it. I don't know what it is. There's something about the production or better in German. Oh, shut up, you wank. Man Machine? No. You should be listening to Mensch Machine. It's far better. Milky, Sam the Sock, Flaccid, Tenacious. Thank you very much. Imagine an old man laughing at you getting hurt. Oh, the fucking prick. I'd kill him. Parp says, to be fair, the German Kraftwerk versions are better. No, not to be fair. You're talking shite. Talking absolute fucking shite. The English version is not a direct translation of the German original. Okay, it's not really about... The lyrics of the original German version tell a story. 99 balloons are mistaken for UFOs, causing a military general to send pilots to investigate. Finding nothing but balloons, the pilots put on a large show of firepower. The display of force worries the nations along the borders. And a big cataclysmic war happens. It's not real, it's just a kind of story. It's not really about... It's not really. Not really. No. Well, influenced a wee bit by the times. See, you younger folk... you younger folk just don't know. Fed, that's, by the way, that's, I'm just going to say your name for on if you don't mind. F-W-E-F-E-D-E. I'm just going to say Fed. I've had that enough saying Fed. Any more blind date on the horizon? Yes, I think so. That bit about East Germany, West Germany, you just don't remember. That was normal when I was growing up. Soviet Union, nobody allowed to leave. West Germany, East Germany, nobody in East Germany allowed to leave. Berlin, West Germany, they could leave. East Germany, they weren't allowed to leave. You just weren't there. I just don't remember. You just don't remember. Berlin Wall and all that. Just don't remember. I remember. I remember. It was to prevent the brain drain, says Doc Looks. I don't need a history lesson. Actually fucking trying to tell me a 51-year-old why this then why that. Never heard anything so ridiculous in my life.
Internet.
Kiss me quick, squeeze me slow. Is that what you saw? Hey, kiss me quick, squeeze me slow. Chod says, what's happening today? Just fucking stay here and watch. Remember, like yesterday, what was I playing? Was I not playing, like, Kiosk, and somebody was saying, oh, if you're playing this, you should play this. If you're playing this, you should play that. About Overwatch. Oh, you're playing Overwatch, you should try this other one. Nobody can just sort of sit there, just watch. They're already thinking about the next game or another game, and if I was to play that other game, they would suggest Overwatch or Kiosk. Benjani, thank you very much. I'm still having nightmares about Kiosk, aye. Right, any, what games can I play? Actually, aye, TikTok. Update of AV assembly queued. See, at some point, I'm going to do every fucking delivery. What's that? Helicopters in AV assembly? Play DayZ, and by the way, I did say Z. Already. I don't recognise the term already used in that way. Enough already. Flight sim. Have I got anything in my My wish list. Fucking raging at that Overwatch last night. White Knuckle. Oh, alright, just remove that. Some games have been suggested. Horsey game with gambling. Is it actually called that, or are you calling it that? Horsey game, there it is. Collect horses, breed horses, race horses, genetically modify horses, create a horse paradise, or just get rich. What is this? What is this? Is it any good? 8 fucking 50. Proper laugh. It's amazing. Right, I'll buy it then.
And that game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
RG Cut, thank you very much. Remember everybody, if you are very kindly and generously given a tip or bits, please check out my about section, because you can also trigger a sound effect from the list given by typing exclamation mark, and then there'll be a word to trigger sound effects. It's an amazing system that I've got set up for you to give you added value for your generosity. That's it downloading. That's it installed. White Knuckle demo. Uninstall. Uninstall, please. Satisfactory. What did you see? Oh no, I did it at the end of the stream. That's right.
Nice.
I did it.
What else is coming?
Dace it, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Aye, I showed it in the stream. Aye. I know I remember streaming it, but I couldn't remember. Was that a nighttime one where I wasn't on the City Skylines parades and other races? City Skylines, you blew it. You blew it. Methyl Cake, thanks for the £5. Thank you very much. Wallicam, thank you very much. Did you not see the thing that I made? Heardle will quickly show you this Satisfactory thing again. Did I tell you that... see, I went like that there. It reminded me... I was out last
We will
night.
keep our union together in the name of Jesus.
Black Newman, thank you very much for the bits. Missed my sub, but the message was shite anyway. Oh, thank you very much. The things that dreams are made of. This, you're in one. A coma. I don't know how I fucking missed that. It's a fucking cracker. I don't know how I missed it. I must be developing a kind of inbuilt way of like sort of no seeing shite part. No, that can't be the case with some of everything else here. You know that stuff about, oh, imagine an old man, he's hurt himself. There it is.
Your subscription to the function of any and all fix-it property expires the moment it leaves its designated zone.
Bonk. Surprised this collision. I same here. Black Newman, thank you very much for the bits. Happy Streckers, thank you very much. Honesty, yeah, right, any chance of sending it? I was going to make it, I didn't get around to it. It was one of the ones on the list. Can you go to the other icons? No, because if you go out by a certain amount, or just doesn't allow it. So I should have had that for the start, like if I wanted to head to the to where I've got the what's its name? What's it like actually going through a tube? No, I'm not going to bother. Where the my fuel stuff is, the generators. 1, 2. That'll do it. E. I banged into something. That's good. That's good. There we are. I should have had that for the start. Careful. Very good. One last thing. Reddit won't like this. No. No. Reddit will not like this. One last one. I'll do it so that I'm actually going. Well, I better do that. And then. Oh, no, 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 no. Just fly it that way. Yes. Drone shot.
To the function of any and all fix-it property expires the moment it leaves its designated zone.
Alright, that's it. Can you make it so you only go around a couple of times and automatically launch? I don't think so. You need to press a button to then change direction. There's no automatic thing, I don't think, for that. That's that. Me, Depresso, thanks for the sub. I'm late this morning. Did you already hear that Seema sang? Is that how you say the name, by the way? Sang your wrong way down a one-way street at Barrowlands last night twice. Really? Really? No, I've not heard that. That's very, very good. That's very good. I'll check that out at some point. What's the game? Oh, you just can't hear it. It's loud as fuck. Hold on. Hold on. If I can adjust it... Right. Right, hold on. It's funny, I was actually... Horsey game. The Horse Crisper. Crisperer. The Horse Crisperer. You know when you get a game, like see Satisfactory. If you go into the folders for Satisfactory, it's called the Factory game. And the Horsey game, if you the title was the Horse Crisperer, you know, like the Exe or the sort of behind the scenes title type of thing. Like before they changed it. I actually looked up SEMA like a couple of days ago. Because I heard a song. I was like, that's dead like is it singing style or something? I thought it's dead like what's her name? Chapel Roan. And I went and I saw that the CMAT song came before the Chaperone stuff, and I actually looked up what has Chaperone been influenced by CMAT, and it was talking about different styles in terms of, I was looking up these singing terms, like what was it, vocal flip and sort of thing. Something to do with this kind of Irish or Scottish, or Irish and Scottish kind of, I think most of the Irish style of singing, that kind of, what's her name? Dolores, I don't know if that's how you say her name. Cranberries. Kind of high singing style, you know, like kind of, like a sort of yodely type of thing. Keenan, aye. Thank you very much, by the way. Thanks again. Like a yip sound? No, no that. All right. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this is all about then. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Stacey thinks it's up. Don't know. I'm not keening him. Help! I have horse flu. $50 up the top there. There's a plant pot there, by the way, that I'm hiding. Ooh. I'm afraid the treatment costs $62,375. Go bet on horse races to make money. Map.
Help.
Sweetie. Age 2 of 8. HT. WT. Weight. Health maybe. Doesn't really matter yet, I suppose. Let's go with the map. Right, let's go put a bet on. See, if this gets too memey, by the way, it's gone off. Right. Click to play. Oh. Welcome, new player. Pick a horse to win. I'm not going to do a bet yet because I don't know if this is actually a kind of scripted thing yet, and I don't trust yous to tell me the truth. Alright? People who have played the game will know that job comes in first, for example, at this stage in the game. OP. How much you bet? Odds 5 to 1. Alright, now you're telling me. I don't believe. Maybe if I rolled there at 5 to 1. I'm not going to stick $1 on because I didn't mean that. I wouldn't have done that. Like that there, do I always win? Do you always win? OP was the hint. Oh, like overpowered. Oh, I must have just... As if it is Mrs. Praline, Bologna. Brown man. Oh, there's 5 to 1. I'll see it there. So 5 to 1. Hissy fit. Fuck it. $1. Do you always win or something? I mean, you're meant to like breed horses and that. Entry fee 25, price 500 for bring a horse here if you want your race.
Oh,
So nice to see you.
help.
Show me any trophies that you win.
Help.
Right. Ooh. That's Ooh. Coming off the screen there.
Help.
My house. Drag horses into the barn. Onyx, thank you very much for the £3.
Spiffing.
That's for when I've actually got horses.
Oh,
Have I got to maybe lose my money to fucking trigger something?
Nay.
Good start.
Say boing, boing, boing.
Tom, thank you very much. Old man falls off a horse.
That was a shiter.
Winnie.
Winnie.
What was that? Oh, did that just end up ripping up my just... Oh well. That was going to win as well, I think. Fuck it, again.
Winnie.
Nay. Mama, you got to get me off this monkey.
Car Dog, thank you very much to help my addiction. Glad to hear it. Gambling addiction. Let's raise the stakes. Well, I mean, surely you don't actually mean that I really do have to gamble up to like 60 fucking grand. I mean, surely... Oh wait, is there a way to actually kind of work it out some sort of way? HT 16 15. Is that the whole idea of this bit, maybe? Like, you can actually fucking predict it.
That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
Thank you very much. HT70, what does that mean? HT6. Age 2 out of 8, 1 out of 8, 7 of 8, is that a bad thing? Does that tell me anything? Like, what if I put on a right kind of low bet just to sort of find out what happens? Like, this HT, what does that mean? $16.1, 15.8, 17.8, 17. See, business, you've no won yet, by the way. You've been in races and you've no won, so height and weight, right? Age 2. Is there anything? We're more likely to win. Like, if I go with 16, 15.8, 17.8, 17. See, business hasn't won yet, I don't think. If I go with this age 1 of 8, and this fairly big height. Don't know if that makes any fucking difference in the weight. No idea. But if I was to just go like that, right, fuck it, bet on that. Like, are any of these statistically?
Scotland can lead and will lead the United Kingdom.
Bill, thank you very much. Is it cheaper to put your horse down? I'll put you down. You know, by putting you down. Hips, thank you very much. For the new Prime sub. Hot Lumps, thanks for the bits. Thanks for not working for home and just watching a shite instead. So, it looks like Randy there with that long neck was always going to physically, balance-wise, fuck it up, maybe. Possibly. Oh. Now we've got different odds. Right, so the most likely to win is this Parlez-vous. What's that? Is that how many it's actually won? Let's say 3 to 1. And this shite, Behold the Gourd. Did I not fucking win once? I'm just trying to work out, is there something... So this isn't the main part of the game. No, you're meant to breed horses, but I'm just like, when do I get that money? If I seriously got to get like 60 odd grand, or is that just a big kind of objective that comes later? That's like the big sort of, just the main thing of the game. Like, can I actually do something? Race 7, would that go up to a certain amount and like, that's it finished for the day, or... .2. Like, is a shorter one better? 14.3. And the weight, it's quite a low weight. I'm gonna go with Mutsu and just see what happens.
Winnie.
You can pick a horse to finish second. Can I? But the odds are slim, no doing it.
Winnie.
Good. The other ones could have won. Now I'm wondering. There's your OP. Do you know what? OP's a wee bit sort of heavy. OP's are like, what's the kind of this rigorous Dalrymple? Parents, hissy fit, and prudence, or hissy fit prudence, hissy fit and prudence. Low height, low weight. Right, what happens if I put everything on OP? What happens?
Limmy.
Right? Obviously, I'm waiting for something to happen. Much so again, fuck it.
Winnie. Winnie.
What's the last? Don't know how much more I can take of this. Like, if I'm meant to do something else, here's the way I like to play stream games, right? ZX, thanks for the new Prime sub, Bill. Neon, thank you very much. If I'm meant to do something else, I don't want to look at the chat and go, is there something else I'm meant to do? I want to play it like, who's on the here? And I just go like that, right? If I really, like, if I go back to the house.
Help!
You're literally the fucking child.
Help.
Grow the fuck up, play the damn game.
Help! Help!
Right. Read the headphones, thank you very much. Right, I need all that money, right?
Help!
Right. Like, see, before I start looking at the chat and going, is there something else I have to do, everybody? Am I missing something? I want to, Good afternoon, neighbour. This is for later. This is like when you've got horses, but I'm like... Hi there. Oh, that's that, right. No, that's a... If I go to, if I go capture... I got to buy a horse, capture a horse. Was that a capture? I mean, what about that? Come here, you. Seems like a wild fucking horse. So why work this out by myself? I'm like, surely I don't just... I mean, I know it's it said in the description in Steam, like breed horses, bet on them, that kind of thing, right? So, is it what? Oh, I can use the keys. So I'm like, grab. Right. Like I'm trying to work out. You know how if you've been playing games for long enough, you realise that, like I don't know, Dark Souls or something, don't think that the devs have put in the game everything you're meant to know. It's all obvious and all the rest of it. There'll be stuff you just don't fucking know unless you go across the whole fucking... Like, is this the sort of game I have to sit here and go like that? I don't think this is just like putting on small bets to get up to 60 grand. Because I may as well go to the actual fucking bookies. I mean, is this not just luck? And I try and do that, and then somebody says, and I go, oh, you know what, I'm going to uninstall it, it's just too difficult. And then I look online and somebody says, no, you might explore the map. Have you never played a game before? You're meant to explore the whole map and actually work out, what am I supposed to be doing here? It's that kind of game. I'm like, have I, what's that there? That's just the fucking menu. Have I, go everywhere? Have I, try and work this out? If I capture horses, get that hot sauce thing for somewhere, like that there. I mean, if I do something with that, does that belong to somebody? What's that? That's fuck all. Right. Does it tell me to go back? Oh wait. Can't it just be the gambling, can it? Just the gambling. But I mean, I know it isn't. It's the fucking DNA and... At some point, I will cave in and I'll look at the chat and go, what is I'm supposed to be doing here? Chod, thank you very much. The game has ran its course. But no yet. What's the map?
Hello. Hello.
These horses are useless. Take my horses and breed a racer with them. If you bring me a horse that descends from either Cave Horse, Fantasia or Egypt, I'll give you 2 grand. But you must prove it's fast, your horse must win a race, and it must have big ears exactly like these duds. Darlings, hop to it. Cave Horse. Bye. Was I meant to do that? Is this like the next thing you're meant to do in the game? Is the game this? You start off betting on some horses, you get you 60 grand to pay for some medical bill. You start off with fuck all money, you got to gamble it to $100, $200, try and get up to 400, try and win every fucking bet somehow until you get to 60 grand. And then you go to the next bit. Or is that just the general sort of, so you've got to kind of aim for the whole game, you've got to get 60 grand. But what you're actually meant to do is, the next thing you must do is you go to a place that's got rabbits. You heard me, rabbits. And then you breed the rabbits, you can get them for free. And then you breed the rabbits into horses. And there's no other way you do it. Unless you get that hot sauce that you buy for somewhere. Well, what I'll do is this. Right, what's this got?
Spiffing.
Well, there were horses that I wasn't able to get, and I was thinking, I might have lassoed them. I've not got a lasso, so disco shuffler, thank you very much. So I'll have that. There you go, wild horses. I'll maybe buy one of them. Just one. Shovel at some point. Wild horses. I see, and that uses up. Right. Wild horses. Howdy. I run a very stable stable. Right. $140 for that. $500 for that. We'll see. So I've got to get to know this fucking map. My house. Drag horses into the barn. Why? Stupid cunt. Right, come on, stupid cunt. We're going to the we've got to do a race, man.
Howdy.
Right, Egypt, you're in. Entry fee $25. Easy. Let's go. Let's go, man. And you, clown.
Howdy.
$25 a pop. Aye, let's go for it. There's Egypt. Yeah. Right, go for it. Go for it. Okay, you're getting shot. Okay. Galaxy Brian. Okay, so you're getting shot. You're a stupid cunt, everybody. Go on, son! Don't you fucking dare, or I will execute you. Haliverts, thanks for the sub.
Howdy.
500. Why can't chat bet in these horses as well? For the reasons that I gave earlier if you were here. Calm down, kidder. Right, here we go. Right. So if I decide to I don't think you can go to sleep in the game, right? But if I was to go here,
Help.
right, that's a wee trophy.
Help.
Right, lovely trophy. Change
Help.
everybody's name. You got anything to say? Alright. I'm not going to chuck 25 fucking quid away on a rabbit at this stage. That was a no bad fucking horse, that, by the way. It could be beginner's luck, but Gantee, thanks for sub. Wibbly wobbly, fish fingers, penguin, Spock, washing machine. You think you're funny, but let us never forget that you used emotes to write the word come in my Discord. Grandpa takes one to know one. Bad guy. Bad guy with some really bad ideas. Really bad ideas, Naseed, that one. I mean, really? How did it make them think? That bad idea, that's a horrible idea to go, I'm going to use the remote for C or U and M. They're horrible. How does somebody even get an idea like that into their head unless they're evil to begin with? Right. Bob's Farm, what do you do? What can you do? I could buy a horse. Well, I don't think I need to do that, mate. I've got a fucking stupid cunt here's going to win me a fucking fortune. You know what? Give me another fucking...
Spiffing.
What's that? A hay bale? Right.
Spiffing.
Just grab.
Nay!
Just grab this one.
Nay!
Okay, dickhead. I've got to remember how to get to these places. Right, here we go.
Howdy. Howdy.
Lose or die. I know lose or die. Lose or die. Bit of a wrong idea. You see there? Win or die. We'll do a capital O for O, right? Because I don't follow the rules. Chuck another rabbit in for a giggle.
Howdy.
Losing money. I'm losing serious fucking money here though. Okay, Cave Horse. You want to get a bullet through the fucking eye? All you need to do is lose. Synth Girl thinks the sub. 42, the answer to life, the universe and everything. Thank you very much. Okay, win or die.
Nay.
No. They can rip up their tickets for their horses. I shouldn't have had to do that. Is there any way to know that a horse is likely to win? Other than the fucking odds? I shouldn't really be gambling. On you go, H to the horse. You're not going anywhere. I thought I one had two heats. I like the shape of that one. I knew number one would do that. Good. Good. It's going by the shape. No, that's me. 20 quid on Jumbo Jet. Oh, no wait. OP. I'm going with Jumbo Jet, fuck it.
Money. Money.
That's a hop to victory.
Money.
It's like that. Look at that, OP can do it as well, look! It can even happen to OP as well. I'm not even going to stay to watch. Right, get me out of here.
Howdy.
Right, so these rabbits are useless. I've got to maybe breed them with something else, right? Just get me out of here. Just get me out. And then just one wee bit at a time. Have a look to see what is actually in this fucking game. Lost. Alright. 500 to find your horse. I didn't mean that. Ends. Right, get out of here. Right, so there was like a kind of like a DNA thing. But you kind of zoom out in the marks. I don't know where the fuck I am. Right, let's just go back here just now, right? No, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. There's that house. What if everything's on the road?
Hello.
I'll take care of old horses for 100. No, I can take care of myself, mate.
Hello.
Horses like to be scratched. Wiggle your hand over a horse to scratch it.
Hey!
They're sleeping. Thanks, mate. Bye.
Good hay.
There you go. It's my rabbit drunk. Right. Bob's farm. Or remember, if you just put the horses together, maybe they'll just have wings. No, this is what I'm gonna do. Where is the fucking, like, I'm mere horses. What do you want? Nothing off of you. How does one find out where the fucking place is that I was at a while back that was like a DNA sort of thing? What was that? Is it important? Will anybody in the game tell me? I mean, if I got to know this whole map in my head, so just follow the road. Go left. No, I'm at the road. That dog's got a head for a leg.
Delightful.
Malfunctioned. Am I going to get the turbine to spin?
Delightful.
Don't worry, I buried all the plutonium. Right, so if I can... make them more fucked up.
Delightful.
Right, let's just get them all mutated.
Delightful.
Let's get 2 heats, that kind of thing. So I've basically got to scour the whole map, one screen at a time, one row at a time, to find this fucking place that I was at. And I've got to go at this speed. It's just not on. It's just not on. Maybe I'm tired or something, but it's just not on. I mean, how long is it going to... Right, just stop your fucking moaning. I mean, it was near here, wasn't it? It was kinda... It was like a DNA thing, but I mean, did I imagine it?
Spiffing.
Right, fuck it. Did I imagine it? Right, fuck it. I'm just going to go back here, right? And Horse is too tired. Oh, it's the love room. It's got a wee heart, everybody. There you go. You want something to eat? Test track? I don't think I want that.
Nay!
There you go. I've got a problem with you. Oh my god. And I just wasted food on you. You always just like... I think this stupid cunt fucking won.
I've got a new enemy now. It's not you, it's him.
Both did? I think so. Very unpredictable. Maybe one will balance out the other. I see this fucking clown. Zeno, thank you very much. Lockett, Frederick, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Shout out to whoever recommended the Farmers Replace all day. Enjoying Amok. What was that one again? Thank yous very much. We're just going to call this one Hope. Just going to call it Hope. Oh, they're tired after that. Rabbits, I don't think I'll be... You know what? You can all sleep again, and if some horses are hungry, well, or you're not sleeping in. All right, so basically, I can't get them to sleep unless they're fed, and like so. If I've got 3 horses and a rabbit, and I don't care about the rabbit, and I want this one horse to sleep, but the rabbit's hungry, I can't get them all to fucking sleep. That's why I would take some of them away to get done in. Who'd you get a platoon out of? Can't remember. Yeah, come here just now. How much is it for hay? It's going to cost me £100 each. There is a glue factory for pin. Well, I know there's another place, but is there a place I can go that I can just kill them? For free? Or sell? They pay you? And how long would it possibly take me to find that place to the nearest 5 hours? I'm keeping 1 rabbit for breeding. Can't be. This isn't how I'm spending my fucking days, by the way. This is not how I'm spending my fucking days. Oh, there's a fucking lab. I'll get that later. I think somebody spoiled it and said you can put a thing in there. Oh. No, this is not how I like to play games. Just like this. Is it here? Is it there? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll become familiar with the map. And maybe a couple of streams. There you go, mate. There you go, have that. Right, there you go. That's fine. You take that one. There you go. Bye. The circus.
How dare...
There's no map up there. There's no. Freaks. Oh, look. I saw a freak.
How dare you?
Right. Let's keep it simple. I am at the end of my tether with this. We're honestly 10 seconds away from me alt and F4. Alright, good then, it makes an appearance.
Spiffing.
I'm just gonna... Right, wait a minute. Hey, Bill. Hey... What, like, so he's like 30 fucking... Is it worth it?
Spiffing.
And give me one at a time. And right. I'll see what happens, because I'm just trying to work out, go buy the car upgrades. I'm not doing that. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Just have a wee sleep. Why you so hungry? Fucking bastard's gonna cost me a fucking fortune.
Nay!
Okay, Hope. You better fucking hope that you fucking win. Or you are getting executed. Executed. Alright?
Howdy.
Champions. Feature. Oh, right. Oh, that's big time. Win or die. Stupid cunt has won before. Could
Howdy.
stupid cunt be a guaranteed winner? Win or die. You might be shite.
Howdy.
And we're going to try you at Hope. Just going to keep you for breeding later. Right, I've just taken you out ways just to show you off. Right. Okay, stupid cunt. On you go.
So I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a little bit of a sleep, yeah?
Fantasia. That's a rabbit that I got rid of. Is that right? Oh, good. So I should get more fucking rabbits and sell them. Because that's not good. That's no winning. Okay, Hope. It's all down to you now.
Winnie! Oh.
Winnie! Winnie! Winnie!
Don't do that to me, OP. Nice bit of money. Nice wee bit of money. Nice wee bit of money there. Welcome to the VIP lounge. We have plants. Minimum bet is now 25 quid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kid Machine, thanks to the sub. Ooh. Right, what else is there? Uninstall.
Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
No, I'm not. Beneath the headphones, thank you very much. Kid Machine, thank you very much. Fuck off. Sunless Seas, reckon it's up your alley. Instead of up your street. Fucking hell, can't say that, man. Might be alright, maybe a wee bit too dark. Music is really good, makes no difference to me. What the fuck is that doing the bottom left? Look at the size of it. Romance your officers. Oh, let's see. Oh, like her. Unless that's me. Lose your mind. Eat your crew. Just no in the mid for that. Anything else? Dingus, thanks for sub. Have you played teletext? Barry, think, right. Oh God. I just don't think I'm in the mood for funny games. Do you know what I mean? Oh, wacky. No, it's not funny. What that there? Whatever that is. All right now. Oh no! Honestly, that horsey game. It's just just gone across that fucking map and going, where am I? That is just enough to just, no, fuck that. No. Heart of the Forest, that FMV, let's face it, never gonna finish that. Uninstall, add to abandoned. Kiosk, abandoned. Rise of the Golden Idol, we'll never get around to completing that. Uninstall. Add to abandoned. I'm going to check out like 3 more games and then just go back to maybe something, do something else. Right, esoteric console game. Single player CRPG inspired by the freedom of tabletop adventures. Unravel a political conspiracy with your goblin sidekick. Roll dice in tense encounters, become a cleric of legends, or completely ruin the campaign. They should never, ever do that. Oh, fucking reading. What else? That's one I've checked it. What else? You played this. I'm not in the mood for that today. Wait, hold on. I'll go back to it, right? Oh my god. So I could do what speaks to me, or who put this sign here, or so I'm assuming this chest of mimic then, or did when your goblin or intelligence figure it, was it, or touch the sign, or look at the sign. Not today. Right, what else? Oh, so there's that kind of low quality sort of fighting thing. No thanks. And a third and final one. Abiotic I've played and abandoned. Familiar as an illustrated puzzle misadventure from Damsel Stone. Ah, good. Following a witch's cat trying to undo a spell gone wrong. Problem solving, potion drinking, and all that. What do you mean?
What happened? You don't remember? You don't remember anything? He comes and... And your whole memory wiped clean?
Why did multiple people suggest that? And I don't even think they suggested it for a joke. After me going like that, oh, reading. Look at that. May as well just stop the stream and read a book. Right, so that's 3 games. So I put a limit on the amount of games I was going to check out so that I'm not at it for ages. That's that. I'm now moving on. That's that. Now moving on. G-Dad and Jongo, Sword of the Sea is a bit like Johnny. Not checking it out. That's that. Thank you very much. So, thanks for the sub. If you checked out Eugenics, I have not. I'm aware of it. One, thank you very much. Have a squares it. I'm not looking at any more games. Thank you very much. Thanks for the bits. No more. Today. Mitchell, South Dakota.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world.
Listen! Tom.com, thank you very much. for the sign, could I have Lucan's Coffee Shop and Bakery? And then below it, could you have the following words? Great for breakfast and lunch. And could you like have great for and then have like 6 fucking dots? You know how you put dots after a thing to tell you like this is a thing coming up? So if you could put maybe 6, 7 or 8 dots after that, there is. What the fuck is it? "50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town."
People used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Our so-called leaders arrest
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
our so-called leaders.
Aye, Posh. I've got it mixed up with that. What's his name?
Destroyed our culture, our economies.
Bloody hell, we got our asses kicked. We'll get them next time. And remember, in the actual campaign, the person who says that line is Scottish. Is it Soap? Is that the character's name, or Modern Warfare Remastered?
Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Now it's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it.
Highland Regiment! British Army!
Second base, thanks for the bits, thank you very much. Property guesser could be good if you not want to play a game. No thank you, Squirrel. I'm not taking any more suggestions of any kind. Thank you. That's me finished with the community for one day.
Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Now it's a ghost town.
Now, why for the intro to the game did they have an English person say it? You know why? I do know why. More palatable. Aye, something like that. Mass appeal. Scottish kinda like kinda ruins it. Kinda ruins it a wee bit. I mean, do we really want that at the beginning of the game? That voice, that accent? Do we really want that? Put people off? Annoy people? It'll make it a bit of a joke game, because remember, he's Scottish, so he's a bit of a joke character. Scottish people are kind of like funny voices. See, when yous, that is the rest of the world, come running to Scotland for the last dribbles of water that are left on this fucking planet, yous can all fuck off and die. There's only one way you're getting access to our water, and that's if you ask in a Scottish accent. Philly, thank you very much. Do you feel personally responsible for the shite part of this community? No. No, I don't. I don't. No. No, I don't. And I reject and that accusation if anybody's accusing me.
Never seen anything like it.
The horrors of World War I trench raiders. I think I might look that up later. That sounds pretty good to me. Good. Imagine there was people here. They should invite people to live here. I think people could live and work in a place like this. Isn't there? There's somebody there with a dog. people could... Aye, Truman Show when Truman's no there. I think it looks great. It's really good you can see his eyelids now. Jim Carrey. That's the main thing. Got rid of the kind of hoods that you get as you get a bit older. Now you can see his eyelids. It's a bit... I felt that way when Steve Martin got his eye lift. And Robert Redford. I'm glad... I was really happy to see when Robert Redford got his eye lift. Because even though basically that's his whole fucking look, to have sort of hooded kind of eyes like that, I'm glad that he just started... He got it so that he then looks like that. So that's me. Look. Oh well, I'll get that. So that you can see that my eyelid. I've got an eyelid under this, look. That's what Jim Carrey's got. Actually makes you look fucking older. Because it makes your eyes look like they're kind of sunk in and like you're dying. Colin, thank you very much. Why did they get that done? I mean... First and foremost, everybody's got the right to do, you know, whatever they want with their body and face and bodily autonomy, you know that. Absolutely. Absolutely. What I'm getting at, remember, never say the word but. Because people quote you for saying but. Oh, but... Use any other word. Don't say however. Nothing that means but either. Say, what I'm saying is, and don't say what I'm saying though. Don't say with that said. Like what was it he was trying to change? Was he looking old? I don't know, just people get ideas in their head. That looks nice, that place. Casey's. 3.8 convenience store known for fuel and pizza. Is there anybody here? Has everybody got restraining orders against each other? Nobody can be within 200 metres of fucking anybody else? Where the fuck is everybody? What, I mean, August 2025. What's quite kind of far north in America. I don't know what that is in terms of globally, how far north, but looking at this shadow, the sun's there, but when we look at that shadow, look how long that is. Mind you, that's a long fucking thing. What are you on about? That actually comes out. What's the thing that's straight up? Straight up, nothing. I look at that shadow, so that could be like... And what way are we facing? That's north. Shadow's facing west, so it's like... It could be quite early in the morning. Nobody's up yet. This could be like... and it's August, so this is like summer. This could be fucking 6 in the morning. This could be 6 in the morning. Top Yarn, thank you very much. I quit my job and helped build a ramp for my pa today. Now got time to watch you again, honestly happy. Good. Good. Okay, what's happening in Casey's? Pizza restaurant here in Mitchell, South Dakota. 3.8. Hold on. So, it's fucking north. Me saying that they're quite far north. Are they fuck, look? Fucking, south of France. North. Can't, let's see if I put it up to the top. See what it lines up with. Look at that. Practically fucking south of France. Northern Italy. Fucking north. What's Russia's fucking problem? I mean, look, is that no enough? Is that no enough, for fuck's sake? Is there really nothing there? Is there just nothing? Is it all shite? Fucking freezing, there's nothing there. Fucking tons of fucking land, tons. Look at it. Some size of country, Ukraine, when you think about it. What is that? No, actually, about the same size as that. Sweet silly wee place here. There it is. I'll never, ever forgive this lot for what they did to wee Wally Wallace. Never forgive them for what they did to our boy. Baklava, thanks for the sub, thank you very much. They dragged him for, I don't know, somewhere here, down there. They then sort of hung him in a way that just sort of choked him. Did that a few times. Then they cut off his cock and balls. This is in front of a live studio audience. They cut off his cock and balls while he was alive and burnt them in front of his very eyes. They then ripped him open, pulled his guts out in front of him and burnt them in front of his very eyes. And then they chopped his arms and legs off.
Scotland can lead and will lead
Probably
the United Kingdom.
While he was still alive. The OG thinks of
Highland Regiment, British Army.
Thank you very much. Time to retaliate. I think it's time now. Because it's all kicking off everywhere. I think it's time. We settle all these things that are sort of been eaten away as a wee bit. And we just sort of get it done. Well, everybody's at it. We just sort of, it's the atmosphere, it's kind of like the right time. It's not like coming out of nowhere. And this lot. This lot here. Thanks for the bits, thank you very much. This lot. I'm going to go up here. We're going to go up here. Air here. Air here. Air here. We're going to go air here in the boats. Up here. Up here. Up here to about there. And we're going to build a fucking what? They have no right And then, worst of all, decide, you know what? It's not worth defending anymore. This place isn't worth it. See you later. That's the worst part. It's not actually here. What are we even doing here? It's not worth it. No even worth, like, we should, like, they kind of keep attacking the wall. We don't want to let them feel that they've won. But that'd be like caring, like, if a fly gets away, if you try to get a fly, oh, no, the fly is going to think it's won because I've gave up, like, trying to chase it or hit it or something. Like, it's a little fucking fly, who cares? That's what they thought of us. Barbarians. By the way, is this, is that connected? Oh, I suppose it is. This whole thing here. Where was I? We're checking out reviews. So Glasgow is, in terms of how north it's up at there. About there, if I line it up at the top, about there. It's right up at the coldest, like the coldest parts of Canada. Coldest parts. And don't think, well, if that's cold, how do you think it is up there in Norway? But they've got this, we're getting hit with the west coast there, right there. You know, all this storms and things like that. They don't get that, even though they've got that coastline, because Iceland breaks it up. Like winds and things like that come in, and Greenland breaks it up. We get the full brunt of it there, look. England doesn't get it because Ireland blocks it. Edinburgh doesn't get it because they're on the other side. Glasgow gets absolutely hammered. And they don't get it either because they get sheltered with like mountains. They can sort of hide behind. We get absolutely bombarded with the elements in ways that I don't think anybody on this planet gets hit with. No them. No them. No them. No them. No them. Certainly no this lot. No them. No them. I'm so proud to be from a nation of survivors. Mackie, Raydell, thank you very much. Can't believe our Neil is gone. Enjoy the party penthouse suite. Penthouse suite in the sky. 66 and bits. The OG says, time to retaliate. We are drawing our plans against yous. Our plans is well safe. I can confirm here today. Wales, you will be spared. I can confirm, but you must lay down your arms and say we were never into that England and Wales thing. We were never into that. We were strong-armed into it. Because we get it. We were strong-armed into the British Empire thing and all the fucking things the British Empire did. We never wanted any part of that. They were going to kill us if we, in a moment of weakness.
I've got a new enemy now. It's not you, it's him.
This is Stuart, thanks for £5. In a moment of weakness, do you know what? We were scared. Do you know what? We apologise. We were absolutely terrified of them because they're barbarians. Evil, evil, evil. In fact, no, they weren't barbarians, very clever. Very, very, very shrewd, clever people. They know how to get into your head. Terrify you. Going to, like, fucking roast your family on a fire in front of you. Unless you go along with it and go all of this fucking place and conquer all this and all that. And we were terrified. We were, you know what? We actually peed ourselves. We actually urinated ourselves. And we've got to live with it. We've got to live with the guilt of being so scared of them that we took part in, you know, this, whatever it was, or that. We had a chance a number of years ago, about 10 years ago, to put that behind us and bravely step forward into a new era, but we take responsibility for ourselves and said no more. But unfortunately, there's so many English people moved to Scotland just before the referendum in order to sway the vote. And they managed to sway it to 55%. So, and then, honestly, you'll notice that I looked this up. I checked this out on AI. It turns out it's true. Just before the referendum, the population of England went down by about 3 million and the population of Scotland went up by 3 million. Then the referendum happened. Scotland voted no to independence, and within about 3 months, the population of Scotland went down by 3 million. The population of England went up by 3 million. You read about that? That was me typed it. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. I wonder if anybody in Derry is like, see if you're gonna fucking put London Derry in Google. It should be Derry London Derry. No London Derry. What about this? London Derry, but Derry is capitalised. How's that for a compromise? How about Derry, asterisk, and then another asterisk bit below, in brackets, there are some people here, some who prefer to call it Londonderry, and they can call it anything they want. They can call it fucking London if they want. They can call it Glasgow if they want. They can call it fucking Mars if they want. It's their right. It's up to them. I'm not getting involved. Who got me involved in this? Take enough of here, man. Let's done to this fucking place, man. Try to keep this fucking lot apart here. This lot out here. And this lot out here. This lot here. And this fucking lot here. This lot here. And this lot here. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? But listen, but you know, are these people here in Glasgow, or are they kind of arguing about Jesus? This is what Jesus says, though. From a distance, da 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 da. From a distance. Dee, dee, dee. Scott Live says Jesus doesn't care. Why would Jesus care, said Dick of Cosmos. See, that's how far the lack of love you have in your heart. Why would anybody love me? I thought that as well. Who would love me? Who would forgive me for the things that I've done to people? Why would he love me? Why would he want to save me? The things I've done, the things I've said. When I was beholden to alcohol addiction. Why? New character unlocked? No. Already did a character like that. Cuba, Brendan. Checking out my city on anniversary day. What the chance? Oh, Derry. Well, wait a minute. Where were we? Right, here we are. There are cases in South Dakota. Reviews. Overview, please. There we go. Cases. Reviews. Any pictures? Oh, there you go. 5 stars. You can shove your fucking 3.8 average up your arse. 5 stars. 7 months ago. Excellent convenience store with friendly employees. Got a fucking video and everything. Friendly employees and well stocked. Impressive location. And easy to navigate throughout the store. That's one of the most important things to me. How do I go left here? Oh, they've got an aisle that allows you to go left. Hi there. How do I take a right? Just go over to the aisle there and just turn to the right there, and it's just there. There is plenty of fresh pizza readily available, as well as other freshly prepared food. Remember, freshly, see in America, see fresh and all that. It means like it's got another couple of months left in it. They've got like, see, preservatives and all these sorts of things. That's just like a normal part American. Like it's different out there. A lot of people here forget that. They think, oh, they're English speaking. We're English speaking. There's a cultural sort of connection and all that going into the past. That means we're the same. We're similar. They eat like crisps and things like that for dinner. It's like, see all that stuff on the right there? See all that? That's like their dinner. They eat like astronaut sort of food. Look how they live. Look. Look how these people live. Better beans, all new roast. They see Americans, they read things like that and they believe it. They read that and they go, oh, that's better. It's better beans. And they drink it and they go, aye, that's better. Because they're kind of like, you know, they just sort of like, they read it. You've seen them on Twitter. They're daft as fuck. You don't get that here. It's the water, you see. We've got access to fresh, delicious, tasty water. Here in Glasgow in particular. And comes with a wee twist of fluoride. So your teeth are nice and fresh. And can I just say, fluoride is only cancerous in massive doses given to rats. Alright? Massive. Anything is cancerous in water. Too much water kills you. The store was clean throughout, inside and outside. Exclamation mark. There's plenty of parking all around the building. Exclamation mark. This is a great place to stop with lower gas prices than the surrounding competition. I was hoping for an exclamation mark and I got one. That's what I love about America and Americans. They're so... I don't know if any of you have ever met an American. I've been over states. I've been stateside a few times. It's that everything's like all bigger and, you know, personality wise, you know, they're really, really, you know, really up for it. You know. Maybe I've got some Americans in the chat here watching today. Americans are really. They're not backwards and coming forwards, you know. They come right out with it and they say, you know, have a nice day. And they're really positive. They want you to do well. No, here, everybody's waiting to fucking drag you down. They don't like to see you doing well here. They just want to drag you down. America, they're really, really happy for you. You say a friend, I'm thinking of starting a small business. And they go, it's good for you. Think of starting a small business, maybe selling shoes or something. And another one maybe going to sell like biscuits and things like that. And like, good for you. And then you all go like that. Why don't we have maybe a prayer? We pray. And they do this thing where they all sort of like go like that.
That's awesome.
Second base, thanks to the bits. Noonvale, thank you very much. This American thinks Limmy is great. So glad to hear it. And they put their hands together and they go like that. Dear Lord, thank you for everything you've done for us. Would like to pray to you today to hope that you will give your grace, graciously give your grace to Brian here, who's starting a small business, 2 small businesses here in America, in the United States of America. Please show him your grace as you... I don't know if we should start again. I'll wipe my nose. It's fine. Please show him your grace and prosperity. Open my eyes. Please grace him with prosperity and success and prosperity as he starts his small business here in the United States of America. Amen. 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 The United States of America. Right now, our enemies across the world are playing against us. Our new enemy is Scotland. Having flown under the radar for the past 200 years, it has emerged that our new enemy is Scotland. It has emerged that in Faslane, Scotland, on the west coast, only 25 miles from Glasgow, they have nuclear missiles that can reach the United States within 5 minutes. America would never be able to, like, invade us and all the rest of it, because we want to die. Because it's fucking shite here. Right, let's check this place
Nice.
out.
What else is coming?
Silicomodo, thank you very much. Thanks. Hold on, let me have this tour again. It is clean. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there and say, hi, I'm from... I'll let you have a few seconds to adjust to my accent in case you're wondering what I'm saying. I'm from Scotland. Let me calibrate for you by just counting from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you calibrated? Okay. I'm from Scotland, and I would like to say this is the cleanest shop, as we call it. Let me have that one. Let me keep that one that I have ever seen. Can I have a bottle of blue 99? And Limmy get. You know, the funny thing is, my second name is Limond, Limond, and a nickname that I've got is Limmy, and it's kind of like the sort of like professional sort of name I go by. I had a program in the not program show, you would call it, on the telly. You call it a TV screen. My name's... Can I help you? Right, so you're doing that American kind of fake, nice sort of barrier. That polite thing that's actually just a barrier between me and you. You're doing that. You're putting up the kind of professional barrier like yous do. Zero authenticity here. Zero. Everything's fucking fake. Everything's like even this is like Las Vegas. You're like fucking Las Vegas. Is there anything real here at all? Is anything real? Is anybody for real? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'll got the gun now. That's another thing you love, eh? Got the gun out. Now, put the gun down. Let's do this, man. Put the gun down. Let's do this. I've not got a knife on me. He's a knife. You've got a knife. Let's Let's be authentic here. Put the gun down and let's do this with knives. People were never meant to have guns. We're meant to have knives. You know, like earnest, authentic, like iron, you know, the Iron Age. Finding metal in the ground and hammering it into a shape and using it like that. Taking the stuff of the ground and hammering it. Think of how much better the world would be if if you're going to kill somebody, you've got to do it with your fucking bare hands. Can't just drop a bomb and kill like 1,000 people. You've got to manually, you yourself, do it. It would just take too long. Anyway. Hi, sorry. Are you still doing Frozen Fridays? Sorry? You still doing Frozen Fridays? Friday? 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 Freddy? Friday? 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 I remember the first time I fucking saw that. I was like, what? I don't get it. I've not seen anything like this before. I don't know what's going on. Voodoo doll. I don't get what's going on. I was stunned. When did I see that anyway? What year was that? Friday, Rebecca Black. What year? 2011. See if you look on YouTube, the rap bit is gone. You know, she's just went like that, right? Taking that out or whatever. Like, kind of like almost the equivalent Rebecca Black Friday remix. No. Silicomodo, thank you very much. Thanks again. Thank you, though, Rebecca Black. Think again. Right, what's going on? Oh, this is going on. Right. This is what's going on, right. It's all this. It's all that stuff. It's kind of jokey. You're memeing me? No, I'm memeing you. Right, I get it. Right, is the rap bit still in it? Oh, it is. It must be. I think it's on. It's on Spotify or something, and it's chopped out of that. But it's on this. Is it still the one that was 14 years ago? I don't think that was the original. I think it got uploaded, I think. Got a feeling that's anyway. Fast lane, switching lanes.
Rebecca Black, so chillin' in the front side, in the backseat, driving, cruising, fast lane, switching lanes with a car by my side.
I remember. I fucking remember when I watched this. I was like, I don't. Hot dog thinks a sub feel like you got an improv in you anytime soon. No, just like before, did it that often that I just sick it now. I remember like I can't remember. I can't work out. Is this a joke? Is this like a sketch? But it can't be because they look serious. They look like this looks kind of real. And if it's a sketch, you're normally used to seeing like indicators that this is a comedy thing because they can't help themselves by making it obvious. This is a funny thing we're doing, but it doesn't seem to be that. But it's comically. I didn't get it. I didn't get the idea. I don't know if at that point I knew about the whole idea of, well, what it is. You got a guy or a couple of guys or whatever that make music and make music videos, and if you've got a bit of money, you chuck us a bit of money for your Wayne, your teenager, and we basically with them, with whatever topic they sort of want or whatever, we'll write a song. With them, we do the music and we did the music video, the whole thing, a whole professional sort of package. It's like a big experience, and nice memory for you and your young adult, your young adult to remember forever with their friends and stuff like that for a price. Like that, I didn't. That's what it is. I didn't know that's what it was. So I was just trying to work out what is this. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like this. This can't be like a real fucking song, a real music video, but it looks it. First time I hear this. What you don't. That's what it is. That was the whole. What were they called again? Something like, was it Arc or something? Arc Music Factory. Black was inspired to record a song with Jay and Wilson's music production company, Arc Music Factory, after seeing a high school classmate produce a music video with them. So somebody else had seen it. I've seen another one. I don't know if it's the one that she saw first. Some boy, I think. There you go. It was first up on June 2011, and then because of legal disputes between Arc Music and Black, re-uploaded and taken off and then re-uploaded. Well, it's removed on June. The music video for the song is one of the most disliked YouTube videos of all time. Absolutely fucking clueless people. Absolutely clueless people. Songwriters Clarence J, Patrice Wilson. Friday co-writer Patrice Wilson, co-founder, explained that he wrote the lyrics on a Thursday night going into a Friday. I was writing different songs all night and was like, wow, I've been up all night long and it's Friday. And I was like, wow, it is Friday. Oh, so Art Music Factory client told Black's mother about the company production services late 2010. Black was 13 at the time and living in California. Black's mother, Georgina Kelly, paid Art Music $4,000 for a song and accompanying video that included a choice of two pre-written songs, Superwoman and Friday. According to Kelly, the payment covered 1/2 or less of the production cost of the music video, and Black's family could have paid nothing in exchange for giving up all rights to the song. Black chose Friday. Right, so that all happened then. Oh, good, that's telling me about the chord progression. Uses the 50s progression. Dang, 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 dang. Is that kind of like something like that? Like you'd hear an Unchained Melody. Unchained Melody, brilliant. If you're going to listen to Unchained Melody, do not listen to the Righteous Brothers original one. Well, the other one. Listen to the Robson Jerome one. It's much, much superior. If you don't believe me, look at the charts. #1 for 9 weeks. I shouldn't really say that because people might believe me in the way that I genuinely prefer DJ Sammy's version of Boys of Summer to the Don Henley original. Maybe I shouldn't actually point anything at. I couldn't fucking believe it. I don't know what I'm watching. People say, "Oh, have you seen this? Have you seen this terrible music video? Have you seen this?" I was too busy going like that. What?
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
I'm like, it's a comedy. It's a comedy. So, but it's no.
And Friday.
Like, it was like being on acid. It was like tripping. I was just like, it's no this, it's no that. I can't identify this. I can't get a and it, like, people around you. It's funny. It feels shite into it. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's not that. I'm like, what is it? What is it? It's not just somebody's made a song, you know, it's a pure shite song. Who's this person? Why does it look good? And its music sort of sounds good, but she's got that kind of high pitched sort of like that auto-tune way, and yet it looks like money's went into this. But it doesn't look like a sketch. But I don't. And this? What? What the fuck is... One of my favourite bits. I remember that. I remember that she goes like, Friday, like that. That. And that fucking... You know, auto-tune sort of way. That, I remember that. That's one of the wee things I remember. That her eyes just go slightly to the side. Like to our right. There. See that? You know that way? No, don't look! Cut! I just at the end there, you went like that. You went like that. Just ever so slight, you could see you sort of looked away at something at the side. Just maintain it, you know, just like that. You know, for 5 seconds, and then we'll cut. Just your eyes went off just a wee second there. How'd you notice it? We fucking notice things like that all the time. I've seen it in like I saw like a kind of extended version of what was it? Get Up by Technotronic. And it was a good, like an extended sort of music video thing, and there was a lot of that in that. A lot of that kind of, like that whole, when somebody's no used to being in front of a camera or something, and they kind of forget or they don't know that if you look somewhere else, you can see your fucking eyes. See, if you look where you're looking. Somebody said Horrible Old Man. I fucking love this song. I have played this numerous times by myself, unironically. Casual Yogurt, thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Thank you very much. Genghis and Grey, thanks. Rebecca Black's DJs. DJs and remix this now. I don't want to hear a fucking remix. With the greatest of respect still. I don't want to hear a remix. This is the one I want to hear. The one that we know her name because of. Count de Money says it's a shite song. Oh my god, you just don't get it. You hear it, you go, that's kind of shite. You kind of like it in a funny sort of way, and then you realise that is liking it. You go like that, you go to look, you go, it's irony in your horn, you look, the irony was there, and you turn around, it's gone. The irony. Where it was just here. It was just here a minute ago. It's gone. And you're left with the I just like the fucking thing. Just like it. Wendy's, thanks for the new Prime sub, thank you very much. Winter, big shout out to Robson Jerome, two normal guys just try to air the crust, aye. Just, got a new single coming out. How's it end? Wonder she's still pals with him. Wait a minute, is that the... I don't... Dip. There we go. Gosh, fucking... I like how it cuts back to him. Yeah. I'm still out there somewhere, listening to this tune. Yes, he can listen to the song he is currently in.
Fun, looking forward to the weekend.
Very last bit, just fades out. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Absolutely the best planet in the universe. This one. This one. Nothing out there. See if there's any aliens out there, I don't want to meet them. Because there'll be sad cases that will want to hang about with us all the time and go, oh my god, you're so amazing. But alright. I can't believe that you've just like made all this and you've got all this and you've done alright. There's America. This is what they drink instead of like tea. Cup of tea. A wee cup of tea. This is what they have instead. This absolute... Can I... Wait a minute. I want to watch the Monster Drink 666 thing. I saw there, but I want to see if there's a better one. $82 views. Why? Why is this fucking Daily Mail one? Because I think I saw this woman popped up on something.
There's a gap right here in the letter M.
And like it's like selling like a Hoover, or it was cleaning stuff, cleaning fluid for something. And something like, oh, what an amazing salesperson, really good at doing that. And then people go like, is that no the monster satanic conspiracy woman? And people are like, aye, maybe it is. It's like maybe like 5 years later, change her hairstyle or something. Kind of hard to tell.
The letter Vav is also the number 6. You could have here in Hebrew 666.
I would have stuck with the 666 one because I don't think it's that much across. It's kind of more like a line that goes through the O. I think.
Let alone the name Monster. BFC at the bottom of the can. Do you know what that stands for?
B for Christ. B for Christ. Inventor, thank you very much. Wait, till the time God comes back. It says here. I'm looking forward to it. Stig thinks it's some good song, but it's no Fred West is dead. No, what is? Fred West is dead. Hanged by the neck.
That's the F word. Big can. Okay. Now, do you know what a MILF is? Yes.
I'm not sure if I don't know if this is appropriate, but hold on.
MILFs dig it, and you will too. This is not a Christian company at all.
But how is it no Christian? How is it no Christian? How does that mean it's no Christian? If anything, you could say, well, Christian, biblical stuff, man, woman, shagging, wains, no shagging, wains, having wains, shagging, having wains. I think that's probably in the Bible as well, actually. Is it? Let's not talk about that.
Even if the M was not the issue, you cannot deny that that is a cross.
Monster logo. I reckon. I can see that, like, you could go like that. What is that then? If it's not just an O, what is that? It's got what looks like a kind of cross, but surely you would put like the cross upside down, one of the kind of inverted cross sorts of things. Think that's too obvious. Aye. You'd probably be able to get away with just saying devil drink. What do you know? Devil drink.
Jesus said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. That's awesome. Of knowledge. That's awesome.
Did the person listening go like that? That's awesome. I thought it was that's awful.
Stop. What did God do?
Zeno, thank you very much.
Lack of knowledge.
No. Loathsome, thanks.
That's awesome. Never even seen.
Oh, never even think. Anybody ever seen the devil? Then you know what the devil looks like. I can show you. Be prepared. Right? Just if any of you are kind of scared of things like this, You might want to go away, and if it's sort of things like that sort of scare you, you might want to look away.
The goat of Mentis. The goat of Mentis. The devil himself.
Say boing, boing, boing.
That was really insensitive. That was really insensitive to do that. You made the devil look like it's like party time. And I don't know if Steve Walsh would have approved of that, by the way. Paula thinks for £3. How about a bit of light relief? This is light relief. Thank you very much. Paula, thank you very much for the amazing timing.
The goat of Mentis. The devil himself.
So just keep that in mind to all you devil worshippers. This is what you're worshipping. Look at the absolute state. Look at his wee feet, his wee hooves. Look. Just keep that in mind. If you think you're cool, you think that's cool. Look. He looks ridiculous.
The devil himself.
He's a goat. Look, you see, look at that. Look. Clip clop. Probably stinking a cow pat. Probably smells of a farm. Keep that in mind. Keep the wee details in mind. Not these big things. The wee details. Just asking you to think about it next time you go to worship devil. Yeah, let me have a beef and cheese, old Wisconsin stick of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Jack Link's Sasquatch size jalapeno, and let me get a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, I'm gonna take an old Trapper Pepper beef jerky. This person, but this is that same review, by the way. What? It must be. Parking. There's a casino in the back of the convenience store. I'll be fucking checking that out. Everybody keep that in mind. There is a fucking casino. There's nobody in this fucking place. This whole wee town. What's the name of it again? It's some in South Dakota. I can't remember the name of it, but over 30 pictures. There is no way you're just somebody passing by. You surely work here. It is well stocked. And you know, Mitchell, you know. See this? Do you ever see packaging that looks like this and you go, that looks shite? That's the difference between good design and bad design. You can't even put your finger on it. Why it looks kind of shite? Is it just because that's just white text? That's just white text. It's that shade of orange with that shade of red. If you look at Overwatch, different matter. But see if you look at like the packaging. You go into a supermarket and you see like a packet of biscuits or something, and it's no McVitie's, it's no Nestle, it's no Cadbury's, and the colour's just a bit off. It's like some Scottish company, but it isn't like, who does the shortbread? Well, it's not like Tonics. It's like they don't know that shade of red, that shade of orange, whatever, that you need, and how to print it. So it just looks, that kind of shade that people love to see. That shade of green, that shade of dark brown or whatever. It's just not quite right. They make them look cheap on purpose. No. They don't know how to do it. There is no way you would stock that up if this stuff goes out a date like in less than 3 months. This is stuff that goes out a date in like 10 years. Because it's full of shite. Are these the freshly prepared pizzas? That pizza will have more sugar in it than a sugar cube. I mean, per gram. It will have a higher percentage of sugar than sugar. Look at that, look at that. They've got look at the names. They've got Joe, Gabriella, Mason, Destiny, Connor. Please welcome in our family, Mason Johnson III. They did that in America, didn't they? The third. Is that right? Did they actually do Junior? No, I know they did. I know they did that, but is it? I know like of people like actors, famous Americans, Junior Martin Luther King Jr. He had Junior at the end of his name, didn't he? Why bother? Junior presidents. Oh, was JFK a junior? Family heritage? Why not just go like that? Just... I knew it had James and his dad was called James. I knew a Jessie and her mom was called Jessie. Wait a minute. Why do you do junior? To go like that, to differentiate for the senior? And is that stuck in your name? Is that actually part of your name? No? Right. So, let's say Martin Luther King Jr. Name another junior. Robert Downey Jr. Right. So I'm assuming Robert Downey's dad was called Robert Downey Sr. Now my question is this. What if he also had a grander called Robert Downey and Robert Downey Jr. himself had a son called Robert Downey? What happens then? The third? Oh, is that when they do that? So, if Robert Downey Jr. had a grander called Robert Downey, that makes Robert Downey what? The third? Right, so like he's the third of the currently existing ones, right? So what if the grander dies? I mean, does it just stick? It's not to do with the currently living ones. Stays the third, right? So, could you possibly have the 18th? Like Henry the fucking 8th? Yes. The system doesn't fucking work. It simply doesn't work. Can't have somebody like, aye, my name's fucking John Smith, the 73rd. You can't have it. Joel Austin. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, you probably don't have what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for, first of all, a bottle of Bailey's. I'm looking for a kind of neck sort of like pillow thing so I can kind of sleep sitting up. I'm looking for some motor oil. I'm looking for some like pliers and wire cutters. And also a bottle of Coke that says Joel on it. And I want it all right here, right now in this fucking aisle. Well, sir, could just direct you down here. There's your Bailey's. There's that. Pliers, wire cutters there. There's your motor oil there. And there's your Joel there. And I would say, I love America. God bless the United States of America. What's that there? I like the look of that. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Can I have one of them? The thing that looks like a wire stripper, is it? Alright, is that so you can like take the plastic off the wire and things like that? Can I have one of them? How much is that? That'll be $7.99. Alright, I'll have that then. Okay, so that's just $10.12. No, it's just the wire cutters, $7.99. Yes, that's it. Or plus tax. But you said it's $7.99. Plus tax, sir. We have tax. We've got tax as well. We've got fucking tax as well, mate. In Scotland, we've got tax as well. We do have a system as well, and it kind of works a wee bit better than the one you got here. It actually pays for things. Pays for like the NHS and stuff like that. Because see here, see if somebody gets fucking sick or something like that, we don't just leave them to die. Because we're scared of being seen as fucking communists or something. Alright? It's free. It's not free, and free at the point of use. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir. Are you going to get your gun? You point a gun at me, mate, and I'm going to grab it off you and I'm going to ram it up your ass. But I won't shoot it. Because I'm no like you when I loan myself to you. When I loan myself. I guarantee, mate, I'll stand here and I'll let you aim and I'll shut my eyes and I'll tell you, you will miss. You will miss. Because I know that I have God on my side and God will redirect the bullet. Because Scotland stays very, 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 very true to the original teachings and yous have fallen so far from grace. It says in the Bible, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. This country is based on the worship of money. We're going to heaven. You're going to hell. And the thing is,
We will keep our union together in the name of Jesus.
I don't even believe in all that, and I'm getting in anyway. Sofa, thank you very much for the bits. Pure Improv, thanks for the sub. Wondering if you saw the old Kelvingrove skate park. Excavation, no. What they doing? I don't even believe in any of that, and I've got a better chance of getting in than you, and you're doing everything you can to get in. I'm not even into all that, and I'm getting in anyway. Was wondering if you saw the old Kevin. No, what is it? Saw it in Digging for Britain. What is Digging for Britain? It doesn't sound like some BBC programme that got recorded 3 months ago. We're going to be looking at the fucking casino. Showing BBC, what, does it like every week? Because I went past it no that long ago, I don't think. They discovered ancient patter. What, like, your dad sells Avon, Wolverhampton White Dog shite. Kelvingrove skate park excavation. Oh, this is August. Undertake. 6 months ago. Video, please. Right on, you got Facebook.
University of Glasgow. So we're standing in the Kelvin Wheely's skateboard park, which is excavations and survey work here. So we're just checking out aspects of the surviving remains.
Right, sorry, what?
Kenny Brophy.
Right, so why are you here?
Lecturer in archaeology at the University of Glasgow.
Right.
So we're standing in the Kelvin Wheely's skateboard park, which is also known as a KG, in the middle of Kelvingrove Park. And it was a really important concrete skate park that was open in the late 70s and closed in the 1980s. And we're here this week because we've been carrying out archaeological excavations and survey work here. So we're...
Oh, so that's not the... That's not like that main... The 70s? Did you say 70s? That here... The fucking... I've only paused, I didn't mute it.
Survives and see if we can say anything more about the modern story of this place through archaeological methods. So the skate park was opened in 1978 by Glasgow Council, and it was
a fucking skate park in 1978? What are you on about? Did we invent skateboards?
Around it, there was a freestyle area, there was a lot of really quite dramatic concrete ramps and bowls and jumps, and it had a burger stand, a ticket office, a first aid tent and all that kind of stuff. So it was a proper staff facility, and that's
roller skating surely.
1982 due to a lack of funding and because there was problems with drainage and stuff. So in 1982 they took the fences down and shut down the kind of the paid element.
Health and safety.
The council got concerned that the BMX riders and skateboarders were going to hurt themselves with the kind of the unregulated environment of the skate park, so they took the decision to fill the whole thing in. So the whole thing was basically buried and landscaped to be a kind of more of a garden feature within the skate park. So all that's left visible on the ground just now are some of the concrete rims of the bigger features and some fences. And other than that, you wouldn't really know what they're going to fucking what they're going to ban next. Gravity. We've got people we can
right, everybody
who were children or teenagers who skated here, and some of those have been helping on the excavation. We've had both those people and also a lot of members of the public public have been sending us
thanks.
photographs and archive material related
The
to the
clever
skate park.
crow. Look.
Children or teenagers who skated here, and some of those have been helping on the excavation. We've had both those people and also a lot of members of the public have been sending us photographs and archive.
Look it up. Is it a crow? How to tell the difference between a crow, a blackbird, a jackdaw, a raven, and the wise crow. So much wiser than these stupid fucking seagulls. Fasten to the 5 points, thanks to the bits, thank you very much. I won money on an accumulator last night, 250 fucking quid. Wee slice of the pie for Twitch's #1 gambling advocate. Yes, yes. Am I going to look at a casino in a wee second that's round the back of this shop? Stop fucking muting it when I pause it.
We know exactly what it looked like because of all the photos, and we have the stories and memories of the people who worked, who played here as well, and they've been on the excavation helping us out. So a lot of the gaps are being filled in, but there's still things that we didn't really know exactly. No one was quite sure when it was filled in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Filled in, and some of the aspects of
what
happened here at the end of the life of the park. And so that's...
Oh, you're digging up to actually just look at the skate park itself? I thought you're digging up a skate park because there's some fucking Roman. Right. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who was it who... The Kelvingrove skate park excavation. They're actually excavating to reveal the fucking skate park. It's a Roman skate park, I see. Right. Two stars. The lady at the front, very friendly. The pizza crew at 11 o'clock did not fully understand what they were doing. The one making pizza for OT thrown into that spot without proper training. Got a pizza home and it was very doughy. So it is fresh pizza they make. The crust was not cooked, but halfway. Timing on oven must be off. Was not very pleased. Ordered 2 pizza. So just be taking that shite out the fridge. Oh, look at that, look. Lovely. Nylon cable ties. I'll tell you, I'd fucking have my eyes on any cunt who came in and bought a lot of them. Was that for you, just sort of tidying your cables behind your computer desk and things like that? Yes. Anything else I can get for you? Tape. Rope. A big, like, lots and lots of bin liners. Weights. Like, just kind of like rocks and things like that. A knife. Lots of sponges. Lots of paper towels. And a gun, please. Also, what's that happening in Breaking Bad again? What's the acid? What can I use? Where can I use acid? Does it go through plastic or does it go through... The restroom was also... One of my most hated things is people in this country calling a toilet a restroom. And they've actually got it in St. Enoch's... the St. Enoch Centre, shopping centre. Sorry, they probably call it a shopping mall. No. Restrooms, big sign, restrooms. And you know what they probably call the cubicles? Stalls. My God, I can't take much merit, I really can't. 1 star, says Oh Long Johnson. Is that because of that cat? Crappy service, alright pizza. Right, alright pizza, so that should be 2 stars. Right there, that should be 2 stars. I order here and there hoping for everything to be better. Oh, it's got hope. But there is always a 45-minute waiting period. 45 minutes wasted. And my pizza is never done on time. Well, that's on you. The employees are always screwing around and not doing their job. just a couple of days ago, I thought I would call in front of the store to see if anyone would pick up the phone. Excellent. This person's just like me. Just a couple of days ago, I thought I would call in front of the store just to see if anyone would pick up the phone. And one gal just sat there staring at the phone until she got annoyed at me calling over and over again. So they actually phoned for the mobile while there 9 years ago. I bet, you know what? I bet they don't even answer the phone. I mean, I'm going to phone them. Obviously, I don't need to speak to them. I'm here in the place. I'm just going to go like that. Unbelievable. 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 That's it. 1 star. 1 star. They're not paid enough to care. 45 minutes wasted. Everybody, I sometimes say 45 minutes wasted because this is for any newcomers who haven't got the lore. I was at a train station, I think it was maybe Bridgeton in the East End of Glasgow, waiting on a train to go into work, I think. Was it? Or up the town, I can't remember. And there was a guy wearing a suit, sort of middle-aged guy. I think I was in my late 20s myself. Middle-aged guy on the phone. So was it? There was 2 different guys, 2 different stories, right? This one guy, there's the certainly guy, and there's a 45 minutes wasted guy. I don't know if it was the same station. It was definitely different times, different guys, but he was on the phone like that. Yeah, just speaking to him there. Yeah, just had a meeting with him there. Something like that, yeah. 45 minutes wasted. I just always remember him saying to whoever it was, 45 minutes wasted. He wasn't saying it like, you've wasted 45 minutes of my time. Just as if they went to some meeting, somebody said they were interested in, I don't know, getting a new kitchen or some shit like that, and they're the salesman or something. Just after all that, they went like, we can't really afford that. And like as if the guy maybe said at the beginning how much it would be, and then spoke for 45 minutes, and then they said at the end, thanks for that, that would be nice, but no, I can't afford that. 45 minutes wasted, so he said it. And the other guy was a guy that I heard on the phone. He's sort of pacing about, middle-aged guy as well, pacing about on his phone like that at the station. Yep. We can do that. Yeah. Certainly. Yeah, we can do that. He said at least 3 times. Certainly. Like that. Like he was reluctantly agreeing to something like, yes, we can accommodate that. It's not really the done thing. It's really, you're kind of taking the piss a wee bit here. Kind of attitude. So, certainly, I can look into doing that for you if that's what you would like. Kind of like that. And I was really enjoying listening. And I enjoyed how he was going, certainly. And the more I thought about it, and the more I did impressions of it, the following days and weeks and months, it turned for certainly into certainly into certainly, like a fucking dive bomber or something. Certainly. Prime. No. It said Oh, Mark the cashier was incredibly methed out. When he talked, he slurred his words and didn't make any sense. When it came time to bag up my stuff, he was phantom grabbing at things and kept missing them. He was also throwing the bags up in the air and twitching really bad. Oh, good. Phantom grabbing, I love it. The bold Mark a method. Lot of 1 stars. Like, so apparently there's a fucking casino. The person who loves this place says parking, there's a casino in the back of the convenience store. Let's fucking check that out. Everybody, Casey's in something South Dakota. What was it? It's like a name. Some people said the M. But let's just good. What's this place called? Mitchell. There's a casino. Odyssey Luxury Factor. Five-seater. I said luxury 5-seater. Casino, please. Casino. Big dummies. Oh, look. I didn't know you had a bar and grill. Slot machines in the shop. Oh, you think... No, it's to do with parking. It's to do with parking. Unless a person went like that. I'll put in other things. Oh, good, you can buy Bitcoin in cases. Crypto ATM. Good. Liberty X. Bitcoin. Liberty X. That's the band that came out of it. That's a band. Where's the fucking casino? The person would have taken a picture. It's not a casino. Fucking fruit machines on their casino. Well, here's what I can do. What's it called again? Mitchell, South Dakota. Casino. Mitchell, 2 L's or 1. South Dakota. It's not in the back. It's the suds around there around the back. Would we regard that as the back? I mean, it's fucking... That's... Parking? Look, it's fucking... It's about a mile away. 4.5. What casino's that? Suds. Suds sounds like it's more than a casino. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Hideout Casino. I might go there. I might go there. Listen, why don't we all chip in £100 each, right? I'll take all that money because I'm really good at gambling. And I'll make sure it's gambled very well. And we'll split the winnings, right? Hornet and TLK, thanks for subs, thank you very much. Stick it on red. No, I place very wise bets. This is my favourite looking casino. I really like this one. That's a good one, that. The good thing is it's not got any windies. So you're not going to get bothered with any kind of fuck me. I think I better actually get back to my family and my job. Unbothered. So you can remain, so you can stay focused. Any reviews? Anyway, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the Platinum Players Club. Thank you very much. Alright. Platinum Players Club, baby. Strictly for the hardcore. I'm going to walk in now. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Going to walk in now. It's a nice place to play, 5 stars, and my dad, Chris Ducks, is a regular here. Don't fucking name him! Jesus Christ, what's the matter with you? I'm always hoping to run into him. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. My dad, Chris Ducks, is a regular here, so I'm always hoping to run into him. It's got to be a joke, surely. Is it? You're hoping to run into your dad? Oh, I hope just one day I can bump into my dad. Nice place, but I didn't win there. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, depending on the machines you play on. It's called gambling. Colton. It's called gambling. Great place to gamble. A lot of luck there most of the time. Tyler believes in luck. Like, if you go, as in, if you go to that place, there's actually a lot of luck. You can feel it. It's a spiritual thing. Very small casino. They came to have 20 machines and table games, but it didn't look so. I saw no table games. Melissa Loon has got this to say. 1 star. Nice place unless David is bartending. So David is so bad for whatever reason that nice place doesn't get anything. It's just that's wiped out. We're all the way down to 1 star. That's how fucking bad. So on average, if you take maybe the 4 or 5 stars that a nice place would get, and then add David to the equation, imagine David's like 1 star. That would bring the average to like 3 stars out of 5. Like if they 2 things were in their mind. No, he's so bad. He's brought it down to 1, so he must be like -3. A nice place to gamble, drink and be merry. 3 stars. Todd Cooper, the slots pay out pretty good. Dollar signs. 3 stars. That's the thing with gamblers. They're never happy. That's why they gamble. Even a place that they love gets 3 stars. 5 stars. I won $1,000, says Charles. Well done, Charles. That would be going straight back in, mate, because you're a gambler. That's the whole idea. Do you think you're going to gamble, then walk? Okay, no chance. Do you think somebody who wins $1,000, don't know how much you actually fucking put in, is going to go, oh good, I've now got 1,000, I'm going to go and like save that, spend it on something, and that's me finished now with gambling? That'll be going right back in, either in that place or the way other money. Worst thing that can happen to you, when you're gambling is winning. If you are interested in gambling, become a casino. Because you are kind of gambling. You're gambling. Become the bookies. Because you're kind of gambling, but you normally win. M1 Lo-Fi, thanks for the new Prime sub. Pastor, thanks. Everybody. And that brings me to my big announcement of the day. I am starting a bookmakers. Brian Bookmaker. I'm changing my name to Brian Bookmaker just to sort of like... I'm going to try and get in some of the Glasgow papers, some of the West Central Scotland papers. Comedian Limmy is officially by deed poll, changed his name to Brian Bookmaker to promote his new bookmakers. I just want to remind you though before you come in that officially a bookies does not legally have to pay you. Remember I looked that up? That's no longer the case. Do bookmakers in the UK have to pay out? They're regulated by the Gambling Commission, so they must adhere to terms and conditions, or else what? Or else what? Must, right. Right, so they could go like that. No paying out. Lose a license. Fuck it. By law, that's the main thing, by law. Right. The operator should pay the amount, should. It's looking like they have to pay it. Bastard!
That's awesome.
Soak my balls, thank you very much for the bits. Old Jack, thank you very much. I'm very unhappy about that. What should you do if a bookmaker refuses to pay winnings? Well, you find the fucking top dog and you do them in. I mean, I wouldn't actually recommend that. It's against the law. I mean, in the world of fantasy, like in Grand Theft Auto. Take out on his knees. Are the laws applicable to Scotland? Ah. Do bookmakers have to pay out in Scotland? We've got a different legal system here. They operate under the same UK Gambling Act. That's ridiculous. Why are we using UK law? I don't believe that. Scott does not appear anywhere. If it's just about the UK, they should say, and by the way, that also applies to Scotland. We're just putting that word in for SEO purposes. Look, here's this shite, look. This is just somebody in Reddit, mind you. Do not have to. I'll go with the person that's like halfway down some Reddit page. Say they don't have to pay it. They don't have to pay it. They can just go like that, no, and you can go like that. Well, then you'll lose your license for the Gambling Commission. They'll be like, we can't afford to not lose that license. We need to not pay you, so we're just going to shut the company down. and take, because we're not paying you that 20 million because you put a tenner bet on that the next president would be a cat. We didn't know that he'd lose the plot, and because of that law, he can actually make a cat his vice president, and then he topped himself. We're not paying out that kind of money. We're not doing it. So we're going to pull the shutters down. We're going to pull the shutters down on Ladbrokes, and then we're going to open up a new one called Ladbrokes 2. TOO. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding. I will be back 9:30 PM Friday night. I was tired yesterday and the day before, and it's just building up in I was tired last night. I went out last night, tired last night, then played games and I came back. And I'm tired right now, and I need to go for a nap. I slept like fuck a few days ago though. Eggs and a nap. Yep, I've got the rolls there. Roll, eggs. Got nothing really to watch. There was something that I saw. I take a wee note of things I should watch. I'll just download them off a Pirate Bay and watch it in Plex. I'm joking, as if I would say that if I really did it. Something called Vladimir. Got 5 stars in the Guardian. What's her name? Rachel. How do you say her name? Is it Weiss or did they Vice or what? 5 stars. I've got no idea what it's about. It just said 5 stars. This is proper television and all that sort of stuff. Probably fucking shite. I don't know what it's on. I'll look it up. No idea what it's about. Don't know what it's about at all. Nothing. Start watching it. I'm just going to go out. Do I look it up? Do I look up even one sentence? I think he is a lawyer who nothing. And I'll just see how it goes. I can't remember what she looks like. I've got a sort of picture in my mind who that is. She's like married to that, what's his name? Director guy. Or am I getting mixed up with somebody else? Can't remember what she was in. I've got a picture in my mind, but I'm kind of almost getting her mixed up in my head with, like, who's Ravi Shankar's daughter? Name used to know who the fuck it is, why I'm asking you fucking. Come Away With Me, whatever it is. What's her name? Nora Jones. I've somehow got Nora Jones's face in my head when I think of Rachel Weisz or Vice or whatever it is. I don't think they look the same. There's somebody else that pops in my head as well. Anyway, I'm going to watch that right now. I'm going to have my lunch. I'm going to watch that if it's available. I don't know if it's a film. I think it's a teleprogram. It's a teleseries. So I'm going to see. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Season 9:30 PM. Do you know what? I might keep Overwatch isn't it uninstalled. I might stream it the night, like no cam, no mic. If you're absolutely fanatical about Overwatch. Until then, I'll see you later. I'm going to go and get this lunch. Bye for now.